Hello, and welcome to watch my presentation on my GPS tracking application implemented for Real-Time Software Development course at University of Oulu in 2015. The system consists of two parts. We have the server side and the mobile application. On the server side, we have a web application implemented using Node.js, MongoDB, Leaflet.js, Express, and various other JavaScript frameworks. The users are allowed to change the map, and we have two different map providers implemented. We have OpenStreetMap and National Land Survey of Finland. The actual mobile application is an Android-based solution. It's a fairly simple one, just to send out the coordinates of a user to the server side. The coordinates are based on the GPS module by a device. There is also a simple Perl script implemented just to send out some test data to the server so that we can easily see how the overall solution performs when there are more than one user using it. So next we are going to go through the actual source code of the application. Here we have the app.js file defining the very basics of our web application. In addition to that, we have the index.js, which is the actual router part of our application. If you're familiar with model view controller paradigm, this is the controller part. Here we have defined our Geo API, which is responsible for handling any kinds of location related requests by both mobile application and the web application. For instance, any kind of client related location data or areas of interest and such. Here we have the actual database definitions. We have two different models defined here. The user location, which is a single user location somewhere. And we have also the tracking areas, which is basically an area on the map which we are interested in. Then we also do have this Perl script, which we are using to populate the data into a database. And this is mainly used for testing purposes in order to get some action on our map so that it's easier to see how it actually performs. Here we have defined 5 different uses, and every second we are sending out the coordinates of these 5 different users to the system through the web API we defined earlier. And now, just for some demonstration purposes, I'm going to run this script, and as you can see on the screen, it's sending these coordinates to our Geo API every second. And all these users will be visible on the map. And next we are going to see the whole solution in action. So as you now can see, we have 5 different users wandering here around the map, and we have also defined 4 different areas of interest. Whenever there is a person within some specific area, we can see the area turning into green color. Whereas when there are more than one person within the same area, the color will turn into blue. And in that case, we are also seeing a notification on top of the page stating in which container we do have more than one person simultaneously. And as you noticed, it's possible to change the map vendor easily, so we can in this version choose between OpenStreetMap and National Land Survey of Finland. And it's also possible to pan and zoom the map while we are observing these clients here on the map. All right, that's it for this time. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the show.